Hi guys, and welcome to my first video of Gran Turismo Sport. As you can see, we are racing the last week's daily race, Suzuka, and we are starting in P12, and let's see where we can go with our Aston Martin. So for us, the race starts just before the chicane, which is really tricky to handle, but we managed that quite well, but got out of the slipstream of the guy in front of us and driving down the straight onto the first corner, hitting the braking point. Corner 1 and 2, but actually to drive it as one corner, right into the S's. And in the S's you have to have quite a good rhythm. The French guy didn't have that. So we are losing a little bit of time because we didn't handle the corners that well, and driving into Digna 1 and braking for Digna 2 here and driving down the straight right to the hairpin. We drive it in the first gear and try to get on the throttle as early as possible. This corner is called the 200R, which leads us right to the spoon curve. It's really important to hit the apex on the second spoon curve to get as much speed as possible on the straight. We're now driving to the 130R, which is probably the most famous corner on the track because a lot of accidents and a lot of great saves as well happened there. Driving through the chicane, and we just managed to get in the slipstream of the car in front of us. Braking for the first corner, and we went out a little wide there, but we managed to keep the car on the track, but it was very close to lose the car. Right back into the S's. You have to play with the throttle there. Next guy who's making a mistake, which is quite good for us. He lets us pass because he didn't have the speed at the time. So P7 picked up a penalty. I can't see how many seconds, but maybe we can pass him on the last straight towards the 130R, which is the straight where you have to get the penalty. Braking for the spoon curve. You're losing so much time if you get a penalty at Suzuka. So he tries to hit us there, don't know why, but we managed to keep our car on the track through the chicane. In P9, right behind the Spanish guy in front of us, which is 1.7 seconds ahead. Not sure if we are able to get closer, because he was driving really decent lap times. Fastest lap at the moment is a 2.11. We did a 2.13 in the last lap, but we were hit by the penalty guy. So the rhythm in the S's is getting a little better. But the guy in front of us is driving as hell, so we couldn't manage to get any closer. Mistake by another guy in an Alpha, so we could get by him. And into the 200R in P8. And that's most probably the most important thing you can take from this video, is that if you don't make any mistakes, any big mistakes, if you manage to keep the car on the track, you can gain positions just by driving consistently. And that's what we're doing here. We're just driving consistent lap times, not making any big mistakes, not driving the fastest lap, but as you can see, we managed to get in P7 with a 2.11.7 lap time, just 1 second, 0.9 seconds away from the fastest lap. And we are now in the final lap, last time through the S's. And try to get closer to the Spanish guy in front of us, but there's no way to get closer to him. 2.4 seconds. I cut the corner a little bit too much. I were afraid to get a penalty there, but luckily I didn't. Braking for the hairpin the last time. And trying to get to the guy in front of us. As you can see on the lap times, we were able to reduce the gap a little bit, but no way to get in the slipstream. We handled the spoon curve much better than we did. Just lifting the throttle at the 100 yards marker board, taking the 130R and braking for the chicane the last time. And we are finishing in P7. It was quite a decent race for us, starting in P12, finishing in P7. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to make some more videos for you, and see you!